Well, hello everybody, welcome back to another Forex market analysis session. My name is Alexander Nikitin, I'm a professional trader and a programmer as well. If you guys are new what I'm doing here, I'm looking at some good opportunities that may happen next days, as well as I'm explaining some aspects of technical analysis and psychology of trading. And okay, let us start then. I am using the so-called CTS system that is decoded as combined technical score system, and I will show you how it looks right now. Okay, the combined technical score system is the list of items, and every item is some technical analysis thing, if I can if I can say it, and every technical analysis aspect, and every aspect has its value. Okay, we have an uptrend. Yes, let us start then. And the whole process of my analysis is called an IPDE process: identify, predict, decide, execute. So on my high time frame, I am to identify and predict what price is doing now and what price is most likely to do next. And on my trading time frame, I am to decide how can I get involved and to execute the trades. Let's start then calculating this score. Okay, we see an uptrend and we see a pullback, so most likely we will continue to the upside. Where can we get involved? Look left, structure leaves clues. We have a higher time frame structure. Let me draw it with this blue rectangle. Looks this way: higher time frame structure. Let me draw it this way. So somewhere within this rectangle I am expecting a bull rotation. So by itself the high time frame structure gives me 2 points. What else do I have? Let me show you something. If I measure this leg and clone and copy it, so you see the termination of that second leg is within this blue rectangle, within this high time frame structure. This is called an ABCD pattern, and it gives me another 2 scores. So I have total 4. If I clone this leg and paste it here, so I will have another leg that terminates exactly at this same level. So total have, so I have total 6. Let me start my rectangle from here and let me end my rectangle here. I will make my zone a bit narrower. So high time frame structure plus ABCD pattern plus 3 drive pattern, it gives me 6. Another thing that I want you to pay attention is this double bottom. Double bottom gives me another score. This is 7. And pay attention to this divergence. The price gives us low and lower low, and RSI shows us low and higher low. This is called a divergence. So total score is 8 right now. Let me apply some Fibonacci. If I measure it from here to here, we see a 1414 extension exactly at this blue rectangle zone. It gives me another score, so total is 9. If I measure the inversion, then I will have a 1618 inversion at this level. It gives me another score. Total I have 10. If I measure the inversion from here, I have another confluence Fibonacci. This is Fibonacci 2 inversion. This gives me another point. I have 11 total. Okay, if I measure it this way, I have Fibonacci 2 as well. They are almost the same. Another point. Okay, another point. So I have 12. Let me show you something else. I have 12. I'm looking at some advanced pattern formations. Advanced patterns are W-type or M-type looking patterns, like letter M or letter W, and they have specific Fibonacci ratios between their legs. It looks this way. Here we have a butterfly formation. It was already triggered, the entry point. And look at this. The butterfly is valid until it hits the stop loss, which is red. So from here to here, this is the valid butterfly zone, which is exactly at that rectangle. Let me measure something else, a bit larger pattern. This is X to A, this is A to B, this is B to C. And this gives me another pattern that is called a bat pattern. So the bat pattern entry is a bit lower and it goes below the previous low, the previous daily structure low. So this pattern is more preferable and the first one is more aggressive. Okay, so the advanced pattern formations are the strongest technical aspects. They are giving 3 points each. So 3 plus 3 is 7, and before that we had 12. Oh, sorry, 3 plus 3, 6 equals 6. And before that we had 12, so total we have 18. Okay, what this combined technical score means? It means that you are checking the market to show you some specific conditions, extensions, retracements, patterns of different kinds, and if they are all lining up at one point, this means that one trader will trade this pattern, another trader will trade the second pattern, somebody will be a trend continuation, somebody will trade extensions, somebody will trade something else. So this is the reasons for entry. The more reasons you have, the more conservative your approach is. Well, what else? To my rules, I am to trade only those formations, only those setups that have a CTS 12 and more. CTS 12 and more. And if I have plenty of opportunities, for example, 5 setups at the same time, this is called plenty. I don't want to have 5 trades running at the same time. I will choose only those that have the largest CTS, maximum 3. So I will choose the 3 with large CTS score, the most probable setups, the higher probable setups, the highest probability. So when we have those line combinations at the same level, so this gives us the higher probability setup. Well, that's it about the CTS system, combined technical score. Just calculating those items. Write them down, have it nearby in front of your computer on a piece of paper. It is very simple. Inversion value is 1, Fibonacci is 1, a high time frame structure is 2, ABCD is 2, 3 drive pattern is 2, double top double bottom is 1, divergence RSI is 1. We can also have an RSI overbought oversold conditions, it is another one, and all advanced patterns are 3. So different values to different aspects of technical analysis. And then you decide if you want to be an aggressive trader. You may decide to have only CTS 5, for example, higher time frame structure plus advanced pattern formation. CTS 5 will be good for you. Well, but if you are a conservative, you may decide, as I do, CTS 12 or more. Okay, that's it for today. Hope you liked that. If so, give me a thumbs up. Follow me on TradingView on Facebook. Visit my website www.pssoftware.ru. You will find plenty of information about the software I use first. Manual pattern search, large swing pattern search, medium swing pattern search, small swing pattern search, pattern search pro, pattern trade, lot size calculate, objects delete, all. These are my software programs that I created myself. They will draw patterns either manually or automatically, either with only recent ones, or some of them are able to draw the patterns on history. In a second it will draw 1000 of patterns on your history. So to do a backtesting, you will just need to calculate with which patterns work and which don't work. So just visit this website and find out more about those advanced pattern formations. Okay, what is next? The rules for CTS system. Well, I don't have them on my websites, but I have the rules for advanced pattern formations absolutely for free. You can learn the advanced pattern formation rules. What is the first leg, what Fibonacci ratio should be for the second leg, what the Fibonacci ratio for the third leg, what is the entry, the stop loss, and the targets. Well, you will also find some information about me, who am I, how I came to that level where I'm right now. You will read a bit my biography about the history of creation of that pattern search software, about the problems I faced in the beginning when I was younger. Well, you will have also some psychological tips that will help you a lot in trading. This is a very good article in the beginning of my website, in the home page. A very useful article for that. And you can see the examples of my trade on the special tab that is called Recent Trades. You can play them. There is a play button situated on the chart. So you just hit that and the chart appears. Well, now that's it for sure. Trade your plan. Until then, good luck, good trading. Hope to see you soon.